So a lot has been made about A.J. Brown struggling to get the ball. What can we do to get him the ball? Because he's a good player. He should be getting the ball. A lot of people are making out about this tweet that was cryptic in some ways. I mean, it's not really that cryptic if you really think about it. If you're,
it is what it is.
If you're not welcomed, not listened to, quietly withdraw. Don't make a scene. Shrug your shoulders and be on your way.
You're 4-0, boss. Come on, man.
I don't think this is where you and I disagree a little bit a couple weeks ago. I don't think it's unfathomable that a player of A.J. Brown's caliber, I think that he should be upset that he is not being utilized in this offense. I think that is a normal feeling, and I think he should feel comfortable explicitly saying that to the coaches and players within that locker room. I do. I don't think that that's like a dick move, a selfish move. AJ knows the level of player he is and what he can do to offenses. And we as an offense know it. Everybody should be upset that AJ's not getting the ball. And I guarantee they are. They're trying to force it to him. It needs to be done in a better way. But one of the things about this quote is, if you're not welcome, not listened to, quietly withdraw, don't make a scene, shrug your shoulders, and be on your way. Everyone should be really happy that A.J. Brown is not doing that. Like, by him tweeting this, he's literally not doing the tweet, right? He's being vocal and he's telling everybody, I'm fucking not happy with what's happening right now. And he shouldn't be. Are there better ways to do this than by tweeting it out? Potentially.
To each his own.
I don't think it's as simple as just throw the ball to A.J. Brown more. I think
that's not how this thing works in the NFL. Like,
it involves everybody. Like, A.J. Brown can do better. Jalen Hurts can, I'm sure, get the ball to him more in other situations. And the coaches can do a better job of trying really hard to make this player happy and make him be a weapon. Like, we shouldn't be just getting him the ball to make him happy. We should be getting him the ball because he's a fucking baller. Like, it's not even about making AJ happy. We should be getting him the ball.
Go deep, AJ. It's just like, no, like what?
Well, I'm just saying.
And more. No, I hear you.
It's not about getting him the ball to make him happy. It's about getting him the ball because to be the best offense we can be, we need to get him the ball. And the same thing goes with Saquon Barkley. It's been good at times in Philadelphia, and in certain halves, the offense has functioned really well. Oh, yeah. It needs to be better. And I'm sure that those guys are hard at work this week. They're very happy to be 4-0. Nick Sirianni's done a great job leading these guys to this point. Defense is playing really well. Offense has been hit or miss at times, but they still have great players. And I got to think they're going to find a way to make A.J. Brown, get him his touches. They have to. If they want to be the best version of the Philadelphia Eagles they can be, it's going to involve A.J. Brown getting his touches and Saquon Barkley becoming an integral part of this offense in the run game and in the pass game.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing with receiver. We talk about it all the time, and I always almost have the receivers back now, especially as I've gotten older.
Date back to your days playing receiver.
I think about that often. I really do. Receiver is the most frustrating position on the field. It really is.
It is.
Because everything else is reliant on you making a play. Like, yes.
No, you're reliant on everything else is what
I mean. You can run. Yeah, I think that.
Like, you're not only relying on the play
you
call,
got to do your job. You got to run a great route and get open.
To block the quarterback to put it somewhere in the right vicinity.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
Yes. It's a frustrating ass position at times.
It's frustrating for AJ right now, clearly, because he's going to social media to let everybody know how frustrated he is. And where I show my frustration is when we're not rolling as an offense. And I think it's frustration. It's the desire to get it fixed.
Yep.
It's also really hard for me to get mad when we're winning. I think I don't find that energy or that feeling in me if we're winning, if we're having success, if we're putting up points, if we're winning football games. So I think the biggest thing for, that desire to want to be a part of the game more, it just comes to practices. It comes to, that relationship I got with the quarterback. I feel like whenever I was searching for more opportunities in a game, I would just, after every single rep in practice, after every single, conversation in the meeting rooms about a certain play, I'd go up to Pat or go up to the coaches and make sure they know that I'm on the same page as them in some form or fashion, and I think that's always a better option in my mind. Well, I can't say that I've never gotten frustrated and and
Clammed up
lashed out and done something to make sure everyone knows this is how I feel about it. We all love the fucking game. We all want to fucking win, and we all want to have fun doing it. And as a pass catcher, having that ball in your hands is the most fun thing you can fucking do in the NFL.
And I'm glad you brought up going to the coaches, going to the quarterback, because communication is always the answer. Like, that's the only way it's going to get better. And that should work. I expect it to work. Even if it doesn't, though, at least you're trying to make it better. If you just walk away, if you just like get so frustrated that you're not even going to talk to it, it's never going to get better.
Yeah.
It's only going to get worse. So, like, I know the frustration is there, but that can't be the answer. And I know AJ knows that. And I know that he was just frustrated. Listen, him tweeting that out, it puts some added pressure now on the Eagles coaching staff and on Jalen to make sure he gets touches in this next game. It just does.
And it puts it on him, baby. It does.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
You got to go out there and go to work, brother.
Oh, man. Wonderful, wonderful. Love talking about that stuff when you're 4-0.
Dude.
To me, the fact that we're 4-0 and we still haven't even had our best players involved in the offense.
They're looking up, baby.
Brother, look what happened with the Chiefs. The Chiefs have struggled on offense. All of a sudden, they got that figured out, and they blew the fucking brakes off of the Ravens, one of the best teams in the league over the past, decade. So to me, I'm optimistic as a motherfucker right now, but we do got to get it fixed. There's no question about that.
Yeah, and I got to catch the ball. One guy that isn't frustrated right now is Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter comes out and said, I'd rather have a bad game with a dub than 6 sacks with a loss. I'd rather play as a team and we eat off each other, man.
I get that. Yeah. How about this? I want 6 sacks and a win. That's what I want when I'm a fucking baller-ass defensive end. That's what I want. I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. I don't think it's that simple. If you're a great player in this league, you want to affect the game, especially if you're paid to be the guy.
All eyes are looking at you to get those opportunities. That's the biggest thing.
I get what he's saying. I really do. And I think that's the right mentality that the team should be spreading. And that's the right mentality as a player in the league. But the reality is, if you're a fucking beast and you're a competitor, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. Like, that is the fucking mentality you go out there with. That's the reality of it.
Yeah.
If I'm fucking going over here and just doing pass blocking all day and you're not getting me out at the second level, you're not calling the plays that allow me to be a dynamic run blocking player that has been great in the league for a number of years, I am damn sure going to the coach and be, hey, remember now, you get me out in the second level, we have some high success on the runs with this stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't think that makes you a bad teammate to be. I don't think it makes you selfish. I really don't. I think that makes you a competitive person that wants to have success, and you want your team to have success, and you know how much you can be a part of it too.
Yeah. The biggest thing is just being understanding of what that's causing in terms of the eyes on everybody. How you're doing that and how you're voicing it, that's what you want to be aware of and cautious of.